Hi everyone, how's life? I hope you all in a good condition and ready for learning. Welcome back with me Bella and let's learn together about the very fun English material, conditional sentence. So what is the conditional sentence? Conditional sentence or if clause is an English sentence to reveal a need, a hope, desire, or even the plan that possible and impossible to happen. And the general formula of conditional sentence is if plus the condition and followed by the consequences. Or you can revolve the formula. You can talk the consequences first and then talk about the if and the condition. So if plus the condition is the if clause and the consequences is the main clause. So basically conditional sentence consists of if clause, aim, and main clause. If clause for explaining something that probable to happen and affect something or make any consequences, and the main clause is the result as the effect of something that happened. And conditional sentence consists of four type 1 until type 3 and then type 0. Type 0 to talk about something that real. The formula is easy using if and simple present tense for the if and the result or the consequences. For example, if it rains, the house gets wet. Type 1 present real condition to tell something that is possible to happen in the future. The differences between type 0 and type 1 is that when type 0 talk about something that could be real happened for real, type 1 talk about the possibility about something that possible to happen in the future. And the formula of type 1 is simple present tense and the result is simple future tense. For example, if he plays well, he will win the game. It's talk about the probability. Probability either he will win the game or he will lose the game. But there is still a huge probability. A probability that talk about as long as he tries his best, he will win the game. Talk about the probability of possible something to happen. Type 2. Present unreal condition to describe situation that is not real. The formula is past tenses, simple past tense and past future tense. For example, if she worked hard, she would have enough money, and etc. But you must remember that the usage of were as the to be is applicable for all of the subject. So it is not if I was you. Even though the plural subject using was, but in the type 2, the plural and singular subject using were. And the type 3, past unreal condition, to explain the conditional that is opposite the real condition of the earlier situation. So type 3 is talk about something that is caused by the previous situation that is not fulfilled. So the next situation in the past couldn't happen. And the formula is if plus past perfect tense and past future perfect. For example, you wouldn't have been sick if you had not worked too much. You wouldn't have been sick. That is not fulfilled. So you cannot work hard too much. So recall the grammar tenses. I do believe that all of you who watch this, you already expertise all of the tenses formula, so it will be very easy for you to understand the conditional sentences. The fact. The fact is only applicable for the condition that is unreal, that is in the type 2 and type 3. For example, type 2. If I got a lot of money, I would buy a new car. The fact is, I don't have a lot of money, or I don't have enough money, so I cannot buy a new car. Type 3. If I had locked the car, the thief wouldn't have stolen my car. The fact, the thief stole my car because I didn't lock the car. How to memorize the fact? If type 2 using past tenses, so the fact is using present simple past and the fact is simple present. And the type 3 past future, so the fact is simple past. So basically, the fact is using simple tenses. Type 2 using simple present and type 3 using simple past. So here is the tips and trick how to memorize the formula. Use your finger. Simple present past future perfect. Thumb finger for everything that is simple. Index finger to describe situation in the present. Middle finger in the past. Why? Because it is a middle finger. Ring finger where is the ring is put on that describe the future condition. And the pinky finger is talk about the perfect condition. Why? Because pinky finger is showing the promises. So it could be perfect if everything talk about the promise. So it's very easy to understand. Thumb, okay, simple. Present, present, index. Middle finger, past. Ring finger, ring, future life. And pinky, pinky, promise, perfect. And for example, type 0, simple. Type 1, what is on the index finger? Present. So type 1 could be using present tense, present future, and simple present. Type 2. Type 2, what is on the middle finger? Past. Oh, type 2 is using past tenses. Past tenses. Past, simple past, and what is on the next of middle finger? Oh, ring finger. Ring finger is future. So the middle finger for type 2 is between the index finger and the ring finger. How to memorize type 2? Type 2, middle finger, past. And the next middle finger we have ring finger. Ring finger is for future. So type 2 is simple past and past future. And then type 3. Type 3 put down your three finger. So we only left the ring finger and pinky finger. Ring finger is for future and a ring finger for future and pinky finger for perfect. So what is before the ring finger? Oh, we have past in the middle finger. So how to memorize the type 3? Oh, type 3 we use past, future and past perfect. So very easy, right? So you must memorize it using your finger. Simple, present, past, future, perfect. So it will be very easy. Type 1. Type 1, index, finger, present. Type 2, middle finger, past, past, and type 3. Type 3 using past, future, and past, perfect. All right. That is the last demand for all of you who watch this. Whenever you have the free time, please kindly to do the quiz. And the quizzes is available until December 24th, 2020, 21. And it's applicable and available until the midnight in the Jakarta time. And you can scan the barcode or using the link and the code that I have provided here and just do the quiz so I can make sure that my explanation is very clear and really help you to understand this material. So that's all for me. Thank you very much and goodbye.